Now, as the year 2023 gradually winds up, the need to address the issues faced by countries in West Africa has become more pressing. At an international security management conference, some of these similar challenges were again addressed and possible solutions preferred. Bernard Akede was at the conference and filed this report.
As far as economic and security issues in West Africa are concerned, the Sahel region has been dominating conversations. Though countries in this region may differ in culture, the impact of the Sahel unrest has similar effects on them all. And it was in this regard that these emerging economic and security challenges were discussed at the Nigeria Institute of International Affairs in Lagos.
Well, this is security cost management. It's about awareness about security in the West African sub-region, not just Nigeria. It's about the whole of the West African sub-region. It's about security management. How do you manage security? You observe that the people here, they are not necessarily the most senior decision makers, but they are what you might call policy advisors. There are people who write memos, who get the basic information and pass it on to their leaders. And the great thing about them also is that they are potential policymakers. So it's good to always groom them and to let them know the intricacies of the problems that we face. So we need to continue to talk about security and managing it and preventing the spread of terrorism, of banditry, of kidnapping. These are things that have become endemic in our region.
Some of the countries in the region have over the years devised ways of addressing the issues of the Sahel, and though their strategies may be unique to their situation, there may be lessons for others to learn from this seminar.
It's true that we are facing the same problem, but the context of each country are very different. But what I want to say is everybody have to involve themselves to the security issue. The security is not just the military of security agencies' business. It's the business of everybody. So if we want to solve this problem, we have to find a way to involve everybody to the security.
Before now, there have been several such seminars and conferences where these issues have been tabled. But this time, the organizers of the conference say they do not intend to end this conversation as mere lip service.
We have expected outcomes, and those expected outcomes are usually itemized even before the program starts. One is that you could see the ECOWAS participation in this. You could see security stakeholders, like I said earlier. The report of this goes to Chief Executive of Security, Political and Economic sectors throughout the community, the West African community. Two, it's also creating a convivial environment for stakeholders to constantly engage. So after this physical meeting, we take the meeting online, so that people continue to engage some of these things. We throw up some of these issues and then we look for solutions.
As the year 2024 draws to a close, it is clear that the improvement of the Sahel region cannot be overemphasized. And if the leaders of this region hope to make progress in impactful policy making, then the need for gatherings like this cannot be overemphasized. Bernard Akede, reporting for News Central.